FouseyTube is a famous YouTuber you've heard of before. He makes videos, he makes prank videos.
Test your might.
Fousey's in some new boiling hot water. Fousey has crashed out again. He's done more stuff that has ruined his public image so much more than it already was. You know, it's really hard to really see a future for this guy. Also, I got two cameras. Two perspective, but we're going to be talking about the FouseyTube situation. If you don't know what's happening over on the content creation, music,
that they love me, I know better than that. It's just game. It's just what comes with the fame, and I'm ready for that. I'm just saying.
Streaming space, FouseyTube has recently crashed out on live stream, and his mental health has taken a hold of him again, and he has been really hard on his employees, like screaming hit. And even lawsuits now with his ex-employees. Keep watching to the end because some crazy stuff has happened over the past few weeks. And again, I'm sorry the Tyler the Creator video isn't out. At this point, I don't even think it's ever going to come out. But recently, Fousey was working on a stream where he wanted to do a 24-hour stream. He was going to stream 24 hours. He was going to do all this and all that. And he went through another mental break. You know, we know how Fousey is. Fousey goes through these mental breaks all the time. And it's not that surprising. I think it was on October 30th, FouseyTube got banned from Kick after hitting his own worker and telling him to get the fuck out and go work for Chuck E. Cheese. You can't make this shit up. FouseyTube has had multiple incidents on Kick where he's for no reason just crashed out. We do know that Fousey has bipolar disorder and he has mental health issues. It shouldn't come as a surprise that Fousey got banned from these platforms. He shouldn't be on these platforms. These platforms are not healthy for him. Streaming 24/7 with a camera in your face all the time is not healthy for you. It's not healthy for anyone. Fousey really can't benefit from this. We know this because, you know, on a recent live stream, I love doing that. I'm gonna keep doing that throughout the video because it's so fun. Now, before the stream started, the 24-hour stream started, 29th of October, Fousey had posted this post saying, 24 hours, recording my debut album live in Australia with a little sign in the hands that says no crash outs. How wrong he was. How wrong he was. I'm sorry, I love doing that so much. It's so fun. We do know Fousey as the type of person who'll do anything for views and clicks. It's just typical Fousey behavior. Now, it does come as a surprise that he got banned from Kick since he's such a prominent figure of Kick. This man loves Kick. He genuinely loves Kick. So him being banned from it is generally so surprising. Low-key, I'm expecting the unban pretty soon. I don't think it's permanent. They're saying that it's permanent, but I don't think it's permanent. Fousey also recently crashed out on stream because of him missing his dog in a Tesla. He left his dog in a Tesla on pet mode apparently. He started screaming and punching around in a car with other people, actually in an Uber with other people, because, you know, the dog just sitting there chilling.
With Muffin! Sir, go back. Oh my God! Sir, go back, please, to where you took us from.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain how Fousey really is as a person because, you know, he's everywhere all at once. And no, I'm not talking about the KSI album. So my trip, but he has had recent fallout with his management. It's really sad to see, and there's a lot of clips going around. There's the one I was talking about earlier where he physically hit his employee and told him to get out. I'm gonna show that.
Go work at Chuck E. Cheese. Suck my fucking dick. Come here. Make me something. Really? Something big. Say it to my face.
Fousey's mental health has always been in a down spiral. He has always had bipolar from what I know, and I wouldn't say it's all his fault that he does these things, why he has erratic behavior. Of course, you know, he has that mental shit, but I also think it's because of the people who watch it. He streams on Kick, which is a huge platform for streamers, but it's also one of the biggest places for toxic viewers. I streamed on Kick a few times, and personally I didn't have that many like toxic interactions, but from some of my friends that stream on Kick, it genuinely looks like one of the worst places to be streaming. I genuinely could not imagine me streaming there ever again because, you know, it's so negative all the time, and the people who stream there are so fucked up. I've talked about Jack Doherty, I've talked about Aiden Ross, I've talked about all these streamers. These, like, some of my most popular videos are about these fucked up Kick streamers because they're just all so fucked up, and that's what the ecosystem is. I mean, I think even Twitch is slowly becoming this space where it's like slowly slowly transitioning to Kick. It's becoming as bad as Kick, except it's still like getting heavy bans for no reason. Kai Sanada recently got banned for a little bit, like for 6 minutes on Twitch because he got swatted. What the fuck? He also disowned his own parents and fired his therapist, because that was the smartest idea while you're erratic. Firing your therapist and disowning your parents. He had called up his dad and said, "This is the last time you're gonna hear of me or see of me. I'm in Australia. I live in my own house now. I live my own life. I'm 34 or some shit." I don't remember. He said something around those lines. This is the video.
I know, Bob. I'm just calling to tell you, you guys are never gonna see me again. You guys put me on this earth, Baba. But now I'm 34, so I'm living my own life. So, Baba, this is the last you're ever gonna see me. I live in Australia now.
Fousey has been known for violating the rules 24/7. He's like Neon, but worse. He has no professional responsibility. He is not mentally well, but still, when you have something like your operation, like that big, you should have people that you can trust and you can be responsible over. Because, you know, you can't just be screaming at your management all the time. That's not how it works. You can't have a good workspace with that. FouseyTube has genuinely made everything worse for himself. The people that genuinely wanted to see him grow and get a bigger platform are the people that he's screaming at and making them leave and telling them to go work at fucking Chuck E. Cheese. I love doing that. I love doing the camera things. It's really sad. And before all this happened, he had done a lot of things, and it was pretty cool what he was doing. It was slowly looking like Fousey was slowly coming back to being normal again, but apparently it wasn't meant to be. If you haven't already subscribed, it really helps the channel so much more than you think, and I would really appreciate it. And I think that's enough. I've blabbered a little too much. I've been blabbering too much. So yeah.